Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I'm on time today, so that's pretty good. Already off to a much better start than last week. But how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. We're gonna do some sublimation. I printed out a bunch of different sublimation designs I found. Um, so we got like a good variety that we're able to do. So I'm excited. I feel like I haven't done any sublimation projects for a while. So I think this will be good. Oh, it's up here. Trying to find my isopropyl alcohol. Hey Tammy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear about your bunny. So I think I have like 4 glasses that we can do today. We're just gonna do the Libby glasses, like the beer can glass. Those are pretty popular right now. So I'm not sure if I'll start selling them or not. Kind of what I'm thinking is my plan. But I really don't know. But so let's clean up this glass here. And then I'm going to set it off to the side. That way it could dry. Set it up here. Alright, and then it can dry out of the way. So that would be good. Calvin, what's up? How are you doing? Are you ready for some sublimation? I always feel like sublimation is such like a random word. I don't know. It doesn't just like roll off my tongue. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, did you get scammed? That's not good. That is not good. Did you buy a replacement and it didn't come, or? Yeah, Calvin, that is exactly why I went that route. For sure. Alright, so we got a bunch of different designs I printed out. Oh, I just realized this one got cut off. Oh well, not the end of the world. But we got the muses, and we have one that's Wednesday. This one got cut off too. Okay, I gotta look at my margins better. We got some Pokemon. We got some Mickeys. Yeah, in short, you got a new tube. Ugh. Yeah, that's so frustrating. I get that. Then I found this really cool, like Mickey skateboard. Then we got Calvin and Hobbes. And then this one got cut off as well. The black flame candle, so that's okay. But we got this really cool Nightmare Before Christmas one, which I'm really excited about the Nightmare Before Christmas one. But so we can start chopping these up. And I think the Wednesday image is going to pair well with my little thing straw topper. So, alright, let me change the camera here so you can see what I'm doing. So that we can cut up this paper. There, the 2 big red flags. Oh, there's a cap on the tube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's super frustrating. Okay. Oh, I got that really close to her hair. But I think we're fine. I don't think I actually cut it off. So that's good. Whew. That was a close one. If the output mirror gets dirty, yeah. I'm a little worried about the two really black images I have, because the last time I did black, I'm not sure what I did wrong, but it turned brown. So I'm assuming I put too much heat. But I guess we'll find out if that happens again today. Or it could just be my printer settings. That could be the issue too. That could definitely be the issue as well. All right. This one says, on Wednesdays we wear black and I hate everything. It's all good for the rant, no worries. Yeah, I love the Calvin and Hobbes one, for sure. All right. This one got cut off because I'm a dummy. So this is trash. But these ones are not. And then I did a bunch of little small Mickeys to kind of fill in the space and for a future project. So I've decided that's kind of going to be my sublimation test image on some things. Where to put it? Oh, I don't have a good place to put this. I guess right there. But so I really like this image of the muses. I found this one on Etsy, I believe. But so once we get a couple of these cut up, then we can wrap them up and get to sublimating. All right. Now, so this is the one that I'm most excited about, is this Nightmare Before Christmas one. I think part of the issue too is my printer feeds it in at an angle, I think. I don't know how to fix that really. I tried tightening the guide and I feel like it still kind of did it. Well, I got that one pretty perfect actually. Alright, I think if we do that, we're good. Alright, I left a tiny bit of white at the top. So we got some wiggle room there. And then I'm just applying pressure on this plastic part to make sure it doesn't shift as I actually cut it away. Alright, so this one is done too. These ones both got cut off because I'm a dummy. And I was not paying attention to the margin. So this is also trash. And then let's cut some of this excess off. Alright, then we can put this with our other little Mickeys. Alright. I've seen too, I don't know if you guys have been to Michael's lately, but there's a lot of like more sublimation. Oh, this one got cut off too. What was I thinking? I don't know. There's a lot of sublimation blanks that like Michael's, I think, house brand is doing. Oh, can I actually cut this one on here? Maybe not. Yeah. Oh no, I can. Okay. We're good, we're good. But go right there. But so there's so many blanks now. So I just bought some, what's it called? I just bought some like glitter sublimation mugs. which look cool. Okay, did it cut anything? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, see, like this one printed at an angle as well. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Just like slightly frustrating, I guess. Okay. So yeah, this one, it's like the little, I don't know, this one's one of my favorites. I think just because I like skating. Oh, I totally messed these ones up too. What the heck? Man, I did not. Alright, well that's a bummer. I wasted some of this. But you know what? Mistakes happen. It's not the end of the world. We shall be okay. I really like this Pokemon one too. This one's cool. Yeah, my printer does hate me. It's so mean. Trash. Alright, we got our Mickeys that were for our little test. Put those over there. And then we can trim up these edges a little bit. This paper cutter is like one of my favorite things I've ever bought. It's great. Also, I think I was like 3 when the Goofy movie came out. Alright, we're almost ready to start wrapping up these cups. Almost ready. Alright. I think actually all of these images I found on Etsy. In case you guys are wondering. Alright. We can put away our little cutter. And then we can get ready to start wrapping up these cups. I'm going to use my little cup cradle to hold it all together. Alright, so let's wrap up Pokemon. So then I just kind of like to turn it to the side to try to get it in the middle of the glass. The best that I can, and then just try to line it up. So it's not quite perfect. But we're getting closer. And actually, that is pretty darn perfect. Alright. So I'm just really pushing this together. Oops. And then we could take our tape. And then I always like to pull from one side really tightly. And then I just do it the same direction. Just really nice and tight. That way it gets some good pressure. Every machine you get hates you. You just got your aura back. The new one you got was broken. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. So you have one that works now, hopefully? Yeah, that's a bummer, Tammy. But I can't wait to see what you make with your laser, though. I think that's going to be cool. I'm excited. Oh, it made a grinding noise. Yeah, that's not normal. Salty refried beans, what's up? How are you doing? We are just wrapping up these glasses to sublimate. And then again, I'm just really like pulling tight. That way, hopefully, we eliminate any kind of ghosting that would happen. Because we definitely don't want that at all. Because that would be so sad. That would be so sad. But I'm super excited. I just got in the mail too my neon lights. Because I'm going to make a little neon sign. I'm excited. I think I'm going to do like one where I 3D print the outline for the neon sign, and then do one where I do acrylic. I think that's my plan. How much was the new laser you got? So the new laser, it goes for $5,000. Full disclaimer, they sent it to me to do some reviews and testing on it, so I got it for free. So it'll be $5,000. So it's a direct competitor to the Glowforge. But it's cheaper. The tube is only 30 watt, not 50 watt. But the biggest trade-off for me is it's an RF tube, meaning it's air-cooled and not water-cooled. So I'll be able to use it in the middle of the summer without it overheating or stopping my production. So I'm very excited. And then my rotary attachment should come in a couple weeks. So I cannot wait for that. Also, I'm definitely a person that goes overkill with the tape. I will say that. My friend Alex makes fun of me. All right. Man, all this work and we've only done the one. So I borrowed my friend's tumbler press, and so we're going to heat it up to 360 degrees. And then do it for 120 seconds on both sides. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, so this one's ready to go. One of many. But you guys, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take the other cups out and clean them. The new one works good? That's awesome. Cool. You're curious to see how much of a speed and thickness difference there is? Yeah. And so, like, when I was talking with the company, too, a lot of the things we're talking about is doing, like, comparison videos between the Glowforge and the Thunderbolt laser. You know, like, I'm not going to bash one laser or the other. I'm just going to point out, like, facts. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this one does this, while this one does this. You know, like, this laser might be best for you because XYZ, or this one might be best for you because of, you know, XYZ. So, I'm mostly excited to be able to engrave some tumblers. because I think that would be freaking awesome. Cannot wait for that. All right. Cleaning this one off of all the grease and dust. Okay, let that one set for a second. Might as well do the couple other ones that we have here. I think, why don't we do 4? Should we do 4 or should we do 3? What do we think? Wow, it's already 12:22. Man, time flies by. And I think I'm going to sell these ones that I make. I might add it to the TikTok shop or Etsy. I'm not sure. Okay. And then we'll do this last one too. Most of what you cut is 1/8 inch plywood or thinner. Yeah, that is tough, Calvin. I think it mostly depends, you know, how much business. Is it a side hustle? Is it something you want to scale up? You know, there's like so many variables. You know, and so the new laser, the cutting size is 12 by 20, where the Glowforge Pro is 11.9 by 19 point something. So it's slightly bigger, but it's way deeper. So you can do, you know, super thick things. So that is cool. All right. What am I trying to do? All right, we got Skater Mickey up in here. Try not to touch these glasses with my oily fingers. Yeah, I don't know, Calvin. I do have to say the Glowforge Aura looks very cool. And it looks like the perfect laser for people who typically, you know, do Cricut stuff. I feel like it's a perfect laser for them. You know? I guess the wording would be like the perfect laser for a crafter. I'm not sure what the price point is though on the Aura. But I would imagine it's way cheaper than the normal Glowforge. Calvin gets super triggered. Yes. 1200. Yeah, see, to me, that's not bad at all. Perfect entryway, you know, to even find out if it's something you like or to start if you want to expand that in your business. And then you could probably pretty easily resell it as well if it ended up not being for you. I wish I could justify buying one just because it'd be interesting to really be able to pit it against the other lasers I have, but that's just an unreasonable, you know, purchase. Can't justify it. Like, there's this new chocolate 3D printer that I want to get, but it's like $1,500. So, like, as cool as it would be, you know, it's not, I can't really justify buying it when it's not going to potentially make me money. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I put way too much tape on this, you guys. Why did nobody stop me? Everyone was like, "No, it's cool." You guys all lied to me. You'd rather have a bigger one, but you can't. Yeah. Yeah. I totally get that, Tammy. But that one is definitely perfect for like the craft room, you know, in the house somewhere. Like, you know, I keep my laser in the garage, and that's not feasible for everybody. So I totally get it. It's slow, yeah. Well, I assume it's like it's a smaller tube, I think. So I could see why it'd be slower. But it should let you cut out all the baby signs you want to do, right, Tammy? I don't know why I'm doing such big pieces of tape. I'm just like wasting tape. You're not surprised it's a diode? Oh yeah, so it's kind of like the X tool. Hey D, what is up? How are you doing? We are just getting these little Libby glasses ready for the heat press. I borrowed my friend's tumbler press for this today so that it can go by a little bit quicker. All right. And then we just got one more to tape up after this. Can you guys believe how fast the year is going by? Like, how is it already freaking September? Like, seriously. Like, September's about to end. And so we're just taping the top and the bottom too to eliminate any ghosting that might happen. D says, you're doing great but driving. Okay, cool. No worries. No worries. All right. Add a red light. Nice. The older you get, the faster it goes. Oh no, don't tell me that. I'm getting old. All right, let's get. Oh, this one's a little. All right. Okay. We just got to tape up one more. And then we can start pressing them because, man, the time is going by really quickly, you guys. It's already 12:30. And I ate an early lunch today, so I'm not hangry, so that's always good. Oh, that's odd. I sized this one correctly, I thought. But, alright, this one might have a little tiny gap. You just saw the aura at Joann's? Oh yeah, that's cool. I know some people were saying that like the full-on Glowforge was at their local Joann's, but I didn't see it at mine. Oh yeah, you like the X tool? Yeah, the X tool seems really cool as well. Like I saw some people making tumblers with the X tool. I thought that was cool. But I got a full day ahead of me, you guys. I got a bunch of filming to do. I've been slacking on my YouTube videos, like super slacking. So that's what I'm up to today. Do you guys have any fun plans today? Or how was your guys' weekend? I don't think I asked about that. Oh yeah, Calvin hates the X tool, I think. I don't super remember why though. Alright, we're almost ready, you guys. Almost ready to press these. Oh, you got rid of yours? I would imagine that the Glowforge Aura would be better than the X tool, I would think. Okay. Oh, we gotta do our little wrap so that we don't ruin my friend's tumbler press. Alright. Okie dokie. So the only thing is the tumbler press is big. So I'll try and put it up on this table, but I might have to put it on the chair and use the other camera. I'm not sure. So we shall see. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me try. Let me try and move this stuff out of the way real quick. I should have cleaned off this surface, and I have not yet. I guess let's put this on the floor. Okay, let's see if this will fit up here now. I mean, it sort of does. It's just really kind of dangerously on here. And it's really hot. We're just gonna put it on my little stool here, I think, is what we're gonna do. Put it on the stool. Actually, let's plug it in so it can start heating up. I guess I should have done that beforehand too. I didn't think about that though. Okay, let's turn this on. We got our Cricut heat mat. Okay. 120 seconds. All right, perfect. It's already set for the times that I want to do. So that's good. All right. See if I can. You got a box made for yours? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you don't want to get, like, eye damage from that, you know? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I need this glove right here so that I don't die. Actually, I'll put it on this hand. Switching it up, using my right hand for things. Get my water. Which one should we put in there first? We have we have 3 Halloween ones and then the Pokemon one. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we do first. But also I got my little weeding tool to get rid of the tape. So what I'm going to do is, because it's a full wrap, I'm going to press the one side for 2 minutes, flip it over, press the other side. Oh, this one I didn't put any... You guys, what is wrong with me? I didn't put any parchment on this one. Slacking. Slack-a-lackin'. Also, make sure you're doing this in a well-ventilated area, because this stuff smells. I need to get like an air purifier, is what I need to do. Whew, stinky. Your boss used to work with high-powered lasers. Oh, yeah. Getting a laser in the eye. Yeah, would that like just blind you instantly? That's what I would imagine. You'd just be like instantly blind. I don't know though. But I wish I had more space that I could put the heat press up here and then put you guys over here. But because my 3D printer is right there now, I just don't have the space. Which is a bummer. I'm trying to figure out different solutions, but nothing is really working out so far. Depends on how big the spot is. Oh, okay. But in some cases it can blind you. Wow, that is insane. Insane in the membrane. I think we'll do our little Mickey skating first, because that is the one that I'm most excited about. Personally, we're at 340 degrees, so it still needs to go up 20 more degrees. And then the way I'm going to be able to know when to flip it is I'll start with the seam facing upwards, and then for the second press, I'll just put the seam facing downwards. I wish I had like a different camera angle I could do. That would be nice too, I guess. I apologize, you guys. Alright, we're ready to go. This first one's going in. Oh, jeez. Oh, that seems like it's a little too tight. Oops. I didn't hear a crack though, but it was hard to push in. Hopefully that means we're getting a nice press. So we're at 90 seconds. It's in the same amount of power that's concentrated. It's like when you take... Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I guess that would cause eye damage. For sure. $60 seconds. So I'm just going to use my little weeding pen to pull off the tape and whatnot. I normally try to take it off while it's hot. I don't know why, that's just what I've always done. I just find it easier. Also, I need to get a new heat glove. I feel like this does absolutely nothing. Okay, 30 seconds. But yeah, I think the Wednesday cup is going to pair really nicely with that. I'll probably sell the Wednesday cup with the straw topper as like a little set. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then this heat press is a PYD Life heat press. It's my neighbor's. I eventually want to get my own, which I reached out to the company, but I haven't heard back, so. So we shall see. "90 seconds. You can normally tell pretty well too by looking at the inside of it to see if the ink has like transferred, because like see right now it looks really light, but then once the heat has activated it, you should be able to tell if there's spots that are missing, so that can help eliminate issues. But make sure to have a heat resistant surface for it to go on. So I have my little, what is this? My little mat. My little Cricut mat is what I was trying to think of. "30 seconds left. I mean, we don't have to press all of them today, too, if you guys don't want to, because I know it's already 12:45. But we have 3 more we can do after this. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's put in The Nightmare Before Christmas. Looking on the inside, it all looks like it transferred really well. So let's see if I can get some of this tape off. See, this is where I'm like, oh man, I put way too much tape. My pressure might be slightly too much. Man, this thing is like on fire. Yeah, I think definitely too much pressure. Whew. Yo, this thing is hot. We might have to let that one cool down a bit because that's killing me. Whew. Or I just need to get a better glove is what I need to do. If you use too much pressure, yeah, it can crack. And you don't want it to crack, because that would be annoying. I mean, because the cups, I mean, they're not super expensive, but they're not cheap unless you buy them from China, which I have bought them from China. But still, Oh, all right. Okay. This one actually looks really cool. Just this last piece of tape. Alright, almost ready. Alright, got this one done. This thing looks so cool. I'm trying really hard to like show you, but it's really hot. So this one though, some of the black did turn brown. But not all of it though. So that I'm not sure if that's like a pressure thing or if that is a time thing. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Or it could be my printer as well. It's weird though because like the outlines are kind of brown, but then the solid is all black. So I don't know. Very interesting though. Like I don't know if you can really tell that like the outlines are brown, but oh man, this is on fire. Whew. But definitely going to be selling these for sure. Hot. So this one looks a little brownish as well. Okay, let me see something real quick. I'm going to back off the pressure just so slightly, just in case. Yeah, because that still has a lot of pressure too. So maybe we'll try for this one, or no, for the last one, we'll try just a minute on each side and see if that helps. Because we've been doing 2 minutes. Whew, that is hot. Whew. This one looks really cool though. I don't know, I gotta let this cool down more before I do it because it's really going through. This one has about 30 seconds on this side and then we can flip it. Oh, we got 3 seconds. Okay. This is hard. Very hard. But it's just hot. So I mean, if you guys have any questions about anything though. But I think this looks super sick. So I think now you can see a little bit better what I mean about how like the outline of the ghost sheet, how it's like brown. I don't know, it looks really cool though. This is gonna be my Halloween cup for sure. This one's got about 30 seconds left. Thank you. I think because I put too much pressure as well, the tape is like really, really stuck on there. I know my allergies have been like a hot mess. Alright, we'll get this one up here. This last one, we're going to do just for a minute to see if that helps with the color issue. The Pokemon one looks pretty good too. Hot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so if you guys have any recommendations for really good heat gloves, send them to me. So I'm just really watching the timer on here. So it's at 90 seconds. So at 60 seconds, I'll open it and flip it. All right. We're at 69. Today it's 67. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. All right, and then we'll see if that helps things. And then before I undo anything, I'll definitely look inside. I think this one I can almost start doing this one now. Yeah, see, this one is completely brown. Which is okay. So I'll have to look into that more because that's never happened to me until like the last time I did it. So I'm kind of thinking it might be the printer. Okay, this has 5 more seconds. Very hesitant to do this more, but it's not completely pressed. All right. Yes, so here's the Nightmare Before Christmas one. See how it's just like brown? I mean, which is fine, just not exactly what I was going for. Okay, so maybe 90 seconds is the sweet spot. Okay, let me turn this off so it can start cooling down. So 90 seconds, because this, from the inside, it looks like it's all black. However, the Night Before Christmas one also looked like it was all black. So I don't know, can you guys see how it's kind of like a sepia kind of tone? Which, I mean, for this kind of style, it works, you know? See ya, D. Oh, wow, up to 450 degrees. Yeah, I think it definitely still looks cool, for sure. All right. I don't know how to move this without, like, burning. Okay. All right. Let's move all this trash out of the way. Okay. All right, we can start to take off the Pokemon one now. It's always hard to find the place to, you know, pick at it. There we go. All right. Whew. You sent links? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, this one looks so cool. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of Pokemon, and not everyone is, but, like, that actually looks really great. Like, that's pretty perfect. I guess it's kind of hard to see on here, but that's looking good. Alright, this one is probably still super hot. I'm hoping this is the best looking one, and I hope the blacks are black and not brown. So far, the black looks fine. All right. So far, so good. So maybe 90 seconds is where it's at. All right. Yeah, can you guys see that? Everything looks like the color it's supposed to be, I think. Got a bit of a mishap on that W, but I think that's okay. That's pretty cool. But I don't know. I think that's pretty awesome, you guys. But thank you for hanging out with me. So I think we're going to call it there. You know, we ended strong. We ended on a good note. I don't know, do you guys like the frosted ones better or the clear ones? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I shall see you guys hopefully next week. So thanks for hanging out as always, and catch you guys later. Bye.